Hi, I am Hrithik Roshan, an actor from Mumbai, and I am a man on a mission. I know that nothing is impossible, and each one of us has the power to change the world and live the best life we can. To make this happen, we all need to fight global inequality, end extreme poverty, and respect our planet. So watch this film to find out how you can use your power to help us complete our mission by 2030. Thank you.
Excuse me? Hello there. Have you got a minute? This is important. We need your help. Imagine you're traveling in space. You're looking for intelligent life. You've been traveling for a while because space is very, well, spacious. You've already spotted millions of planets with no life at all. Lots of acid and lava, that sort of thing. But absolutely nowhere you'd go for your holidays. And then you see it. Earth. A tiny island in space. A little speck of water, rock and soil, with a thin veil of air that we can breathe. There might be life out there in space, but here on Earth, it's everywhere. On the land, in the water, in the air. Plants, insects, birds, fish, and every type of living creature. Some beautiful, some, frankly, a bit weird. And people. Lots of people like you and me. You know, beautiful, reasonably intelligent life. Human beings are just like the rest of life on Earth. We start from tiny seeds, and with the right conditions, we grow and mature. To do all that, we all need the same basic things. Not mobile phones, trainers, and Facebook, but fresh water, clean air, and healthy food. Without those, we don't last long, no matter how smart our phones are. The good news is that Earth has enough of those for all of us. The bad news is that we've got a few problems in the way. The first is climate change. The way we're living on Earth now is damaging the very things we need to live. The fuels we burn are choking the atmosphere. We're running out of clean drinking water. And all of this is changing the weather. And that's not even the half of it. The second problem is inequality. Some people on Earth have far more than they need, and most people don't have nearly enough. This can lead to poverty, and that's not fair. Millions of people are unable to get medicine that could stop them from getting sick, or cure them if they do. In some places, children complain about having to go to school. In others, millions of children can't go to school at all. Is that fair? The thing is, we're causing these problems. That means we can fix them too, if we all work together and get more creative. Let me explain. If you think about it, all living things have superpowers. Birds can fly. We can't. Dogs can smell things we can't, which is not always a bad thing. Plants absorb gas that we can't breathe and turn it into air that we can. But human beings have a power that other creatures don't. We are the most creative creatures ever. Our heads are full of ideas and we're great at making things too. And with that power, we have already changed the world over and over and solved thousands of problems. So now, we can do it again. Luckily, we have a plan. A plan that can only succeed with your help. There is one organisation in the world that represents the people of 193 countries, and it's entirely dedicated to keeping us peaceful and working together. You may have heard of it, the United Nations. They have just announced the Global Goals for Sustainable Development. These are 17 goals to protect the planet against climate change and make the world safer, fairer, and more just for everyone. We have to achieve these goals by 2030. The great thing about having a plan is that we can check how we're doing along the way, give ourselves a pat on the back if we do well, and try harder if not. 2030 isn't so long away, so we'll need to encourage each other with lots of ideas. We can start by making these goals famous. So find out what they are and tell everyone, and ask everyone to tell everyone else. Then, and this is the exciting bit, see if there's something practical you can do to actually help. If we don't waste food, water, or electricity, that would help protect the planet. If we all stick up for people who aren't being treated fairly, and respect each other's human rights. That would make a big difference too. There are 17 goals altogether, so lots of different ways in which you can help. Above all, we need new ideas and new ways of doing things. What if being a girl or a boy makes no difference to how safe you feel, the friends you have, or the places you could go? What if we found new ways to make water clean and drinkable? What if we could recycle all of our waste? What else do you think we could do? We all live on Earth, and we depend on the Earth to live. We have many different cultures. We only have one planet. If we take care of it, and each other, and share what we produce fairly and sustainably, everything we need is right here. Someday we may find intelligent life on other planets. In the meantime, let's see how intelligent we can make it down here for all of us, at home, on Earth.